Hello, welcome back to Island Frontlines. In today's video, we'll delve into a significant geopolitical topic, the restrictions that prevent Filipinos from entering North Korea. This subject often raises questions about politics, safety, and international relations, and today, we'll explore why the Philippines has these limitations. If you're curious about the historical and current factors that contribute to this situation, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more in-depth analysis and content like this. 1. Historical context of North Korea's isolation. To understand why the Philippines has restrictions on entering North Korea, we must first look at North Korea's historical context. North Korea is known as one of the most isolated and secretive nations in the world. After the Korean War, 1950 to 1953, the country split into two, South Korea, which aligned with Western democracies, and North Korea, which took a communist path under the leadership of Kim Il-sung. Since then, the North Korean regime has. The Philippines maintains strong diplomatic ties with South Korea, a major trading partner and ally, which may influence its stance toward North Korea. 3. Safety concerns for Filipino citizens. One of the primary reasons the Philippines restricts its citizens from entering North Korea is safety. North Korea's strict laws and surveillance make it difficult for visitors to have freedom of movement or expression. Any deviation from the rules could result in severe consequences, including detention, imprisonment, or even harsher penalties. For the Philippine government, ensuring the safety of its citizens abroad is a priority. Considering the risk factors associated with travel to North Korea, such as the unpredictability of the North Korean regime and lack of a robust legal framework for protecting foreign nationals, the Philippines imposes restrictions to prevent its citizens from facing potential harm. 4. The influence of international sanctions. International sanctions play a significant role in the Philippines' policy toward North Korea. These sanctions are often imposed due to North Korea's development of nuclear weapons and missile programs, which violate UN Security Council resolutions. The Philippines, as a UN member state, supports and implements these sanctions, which can include travel restrictions to and from North Korea. These international measures aim to put economic pressure on North Korea, but they also create a diplomatic atmosphere that discourages travel to the country. The Philippines must adhere to these global decisions, limiting the chances for Filipino tourists or businesspeople to travel to or interact with North Korea. 5. The role of human rights concerns. Human rights abuses in North Korea are well documented by international organizations, including the UN. Issues such as forced labor, severe censorship, lack of political freedoms, and arbitrary detention have been brought to global attention. For the Philippine government, these human rights concerns are a crucial reason to limit travel to North Korea. By restricting travel, the Philippines aligns itself with countries that condemn North Korea's human rights record. This stance is consistent with the Philippines' efforts to promote democratic values and human rights on the global stage. 6. The Philippine government's official travel advisories. The Department of Foreign Affairs, DFA, in the Philippines frequently issues travel advisories regarding countries deemed unsafe for Filipino citizens. North Korea is often listed as a high-risk destination due to its volatile political climate, lack of diplomatic transparency, and the potential for conflict. These advisories recommend against all but essential travel to the country, which practically discourages any tourism or non-diplomatic visit. Filipinos who might have personal or business interests in North Korea face severe limitations, as these advisories are backed by the government's concern for the well-being of its citizens. Thus, the Philippine government places considerable emphasis on safety over curiosity or economic interest when it comes to travel to North Korea. 7. The impact of the U.S.-Philippine alliance. The relationship between the Philippines and the United States significantly affects the Philippines' stance on North Korea. As a major ally of the United States, the Philippines often aligns its foreign policies with American interests. Since the United States has been a strong advocate for sanctions against North Korea, the Philippines follows a similar path, leading to travel and diplomatic restrictions. The U.S.-Philippine alliance plays a role in security and defense matters in the Asia-Pacific region, including shared concerns over North Korea's missile capabilities. This geopolitical alignment contributes to why the Philippines has limited engagement with North Korea, including travel restrictions. 8. Potential risks of detention and political exploitation. North Korea has a history of detaining foreign visitors, sometimes using them as political pawns in negotiations with other countries. This tactic is a serious concern for many governments, including the Philippines. The risk that a Filipino national could be detained and used in a similar manner is a key reason why travel restrictions are in place. We hope this video can give you informed about this restriction. Thanks for watching Island Frontlines. Subscribe for more new videos we upload. God bless.